Today's topic is why chiropractic doesn't work. Funny title coming from a chiropractor, huh? But to tell you the truth, I'm going to cut to the end of the video right now. It does work. But I wanted to cover a very interesting phenomena that I noticed when people embark on taking care of their health through holistic methods. And that could include chiropractic, it could include acupuncture, it could include massage therapy, it could include yoga, tai chi, etc. The natural methods of taking care of yourself take time. The conditions that take place in the body that degrade over time, which ultimately become disease or dis-ease, don't just start up right away and manifest themselves. I mean, a broken arm is an acute injury, so we're going to rule that out. But for things that have been there for a while, so if somebody hurt their back 6 or 7 years ago and ignored the pain, ignored the condition, and finds their way to a chiropractor, for example, they often come in and they don't believe in chiropractic, let's say. They say, oh, this stuff doesn't work. I've heard only bad things about it. You have to go forever. Well, you don't have to go forever. But once you know what chiropractic is good for, you tend to use it as your go-to for certain conditions. So the example given is this person does not believe that chiropractic is a valid healing art. And they come in, and because they're the biggest disbeliever, they have the highest expectations. So the doctor treats them once, they still hurt a little bit or a lot or didn't change at all, and they go, oh, that's it, doesn't work. You know, that's like expecting to plant a seed and water it and sit there and go, hey, it didn't grow. Okay. Same thing with yoga. You know, people, I tell my patients, I said, you know what, you're really tight here. You got to start stretching on your own. If you don't stretch your own, go to yoga class. I went once and it didn't work. Hello, those muscles have tightened and shortened over a long period of time, and it's going to take a while for them to loosen up. So really, howtostretch.com and this channel really was an outgrowth of the ideas that I was trying to get my patients to implement, but it seems to have taken a huge global interest. I've checked out my hits; they come from all over the world. But I guess I really want to tell people: don't give up. Don't stop doing what you set out to do. If you can't touch your toes and you can only touch your knees, it's going to take a while before you can release the muscles. If you, by the way, let's back up a little bit. Let's say somebody hurts themselves, not a car accident or something severe of that nature, and they fall down and they throw their hip out, and it happens on Monday, and they come in Monday morning. They're usually fixed by a chiropractic adjustment relatively quickly, 1 or 2 sometimes. If the condition underlying has been there for 20 years, it's going to take longer. Same thing with acupuncture. It could take time. There are things that go on not only in your body over time, but some have a genetic predisposition to unfold as you get older. Certain weaknesses, certain allergies, certain food interactions, which may not have bothered you when you were 20 years old, and now you're 45 and you're having a condition. Somebody said, hey, you know what, acupuncture is great for allergies and conditions like that. You've seen an acupuncturist, you try it once and it didn't work. Well, you know what? It's got a lot of work to do, okay? There's no magic bullet. Just to give you an overview of disease processes, last week alone in all over the world, people went into some type of doctor and was diagnosed with a terrible disease, cancer, heart disease. It didn't start the morning they went into the doctor. It took place over a long period of time. Now, it's hard to reverse that through natural methods, and that's a whole topic for a whole nother video. But for whatever you're experiencing now and for whatever you set out to do, stick to it. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. And the more you practice, the better you get at it. And the more you're aware of the things that you're doing wrong, okay, the more you can eliminate those things that hurt you. Okay, and another funny thing is when I taught karate, I used to have people that after like 2 weeks worth of lessons, they couldn't defend themselves. This karate doesn't work. Yeah, of course it doesn't work after 2 weeks. We're trying to train the body to do some, to retrain it to the level where the reflexes are now different. And oftentimes that analogy holds true. Oftentimes the reflex to do something at your desk, to do something in the car, to do something as you sleep, has been ingrained in your nervous system, and it's a bad habit that you need to eradicate. And like I said, there are healthcare professionals like chiropractors, acupuncturists, massage therapists, etc., that can help you with those issues in addition to working out in yoga and stretching and Tai Chi to undo some of the imbalances that you've had in your body, and they take time. All right, so that's today's video. Keep at it, and thanks for sending all your friends. I appreciate it. Bye.